along with about half the human race, Room 204 Studios participated in the GMTK Game Jam. Over the 48-hour period, we created nothing less than the best game of all time. We present to you Randy the Angry Donkey. Forgive my raspy, slightly whispered tone of voice, because with all the hustle and grind of this past weekend, I seem to have lost my voice and caught a wee cold. For all the basketball fans out there, consider this my flu game. The theme of GMTK Game Jam was roles reversed. So we came up with a brilliant idea. You've never heard this one before. You play as the final boss. We were inspired specifically by Donkey Kong and Super Mario. So in this game, you play as Randy, the Angry Donkey, and you fight off endless hordes of Italian plumbers named Yario, who scramble towards the flag, their goal, and your job is to stop them from reaching the flag. And your weapon of choice is the slap. We knew our game needed extremely compelling characters, so we followed in Nintendo's footsteps and designed Randy, the Angry Donkey, who, get this, if you look closely, isn't even a real donkey. Then we designed Yario. He is the eBay unrated seller version of Mario. We made low poly, low detail character designs because we thought they would be quick, and they were. The 3D modeler, animator, and texturer of our team only had to work for 3 minutes to complete all the assets for our game. As for the gameplay, first, the game was a little stale because there was no real decision making. One large platforms and endless, lifeless, thoughtless hordes of Mario clones forever marching towards a meaningless goal for all time. So we decided to add platforming and moving flag posts, which immediately made the game more interesting, because now the lifeless hordes of Mario clones had to jump in order to reach their destination. And with the unrelenting pace of a diesel engine or perhaps a dog walker, the endless hordes of Marios marched towards the flag, now joined by their elder, larger companion, who is also a Mario clone. In order to do justice to the core concept of the game, we knew the game's premise would rely on the game's juiciness, the weight, power, and virulency of the player's slaps. Here is the recipe we followed in order to create the most satisfying slap in video game, nay, in all of human history. Start off with 1 cup of good, strong, physical, and highly exaggerated cartoonish animation. Make sure it's quick and snappy, make use of keyframes, and make the hand go big when Randy is swinging. Next, you gotta add sound effects. You gotta add a slap sound whenever he smacks Yario over the head. And then, Mario needs to respond to that. And how? Likely he will yell. Because he just got hit over the head very hard. And then, to top it all off, you have to add a sound of a big like the sound from Smash whenever you hit somebody very hard with a baseball bat and they go flying. And then you gotta add screen shake. And not just a little, you gotta add a lot of it. And then, to top it all off, and the thing that really sells the effect, is that Mario, when he gets smacked over the top of the head, needs to go flying very far and very quickly, and he needs to spin and yell, and then it falls in the water, and then it splashes, and then he drowns. Now, I'd like to cover a serious topic in this video. It's obvious that Randy will need years of intensive therapy in order to overcome his anger problems. But in America, therapy is expensive, especially for a donkey with no health insurance. He'll be paying out of pocket. So I bet each and every one of you is wondering, what can I do to help Randy? Well, you're in luck, because you, yes, you, can help Randy afford his therapy for the low cost of absolutely nothing. It's free. You can help Randy for free. All you have to do is play our game, and if you like it, give it a solid rating. I'm not saying you should give it 5 stars, but maybe you should consider giving it 5 stars. But wait, there's more. Like, subscribe, and comment on this video, if you like what we came up with. And then, if enough of you give us enough moral and emotional support, we'll add even more content to Randy the Angry Donkey. For example, we'll add explosive barrels, a larger variety of enemies, power-ups. We're willing to get pretty silly with it, so please, play and rate our game, like, subscribe, and let us what you know in the let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you. Have a blessed day.